Good people of YouTube, my name is Spanner and welcome back to another episode of Broken Swords, Shadow of the Templars. So, last time we got this.
The chalice from the mausoleum was obviously of superior workmanship, but grimy and tarnished.
And we need to find the missing De Vasconcellos knight, Don Carlos. And when him and the chalice are reunited, something will happen. So I believe this one might be Don Carlos here, since the ancient scroll mentions the Spanish knight with the phrase, "Through my knowledge you will be enlightened," which is the same phrase in this scroll. Looking through the scroll...
A scroll? Sounds pretty familiar to me.
Yeah.
Per discipline.
We've checked all of this already. We look at the fourth...
A bit of a stained glass window. Wow. Hoping for a big insight. Well...
Yeah, we look at this guy, the fourth one in this row. This statue, this knight, is the fourth knight in the row too.
A stone knight lay at the end of a row of 4. I wondered if this guy had died in combat.
So will this work here? No. Will it work on the statue? No? Really? Okay, now I feel silly.
The chalice from the mausoleum.
Oh, I guess maybe I should have gone to the museum guy, Lobino, so he could check out the chalice. That would have been a really smart thing to do. I don't have my pressure thing with me. So this still wasn't stolen. Yo, Lobino.
Hi, Andre. Hello, Georgie.
Tell me about this.
What do you make of this cup, Andre? It's a 14th century communion vessel. Spanish, probably.
That's it?
Thanks for your help, Andre. You're welcome.
Not a lot of help.
Excuse me, officer. What does this chalice suggest to you?
Wine?
Okay.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
Okay, so maybe I need to be here after all. I guess maybe the chalice shouldn't be reunited with the statue.
On the end of the staff was some kind of disc. Around the base of the disc was a hairline crack. Well, I could have, but other than...
I guess I can't take it.
On the end of the staff...
I'm going to be stuck again. Really? Great.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
Started the episode and I'm already stuck. Well, my ideas did not work, unfortunately. Sure, I have a chalice, but What do I do with it?
A stone knight lay at the end. I wondered if this...
What am I missing? I can't open the sewer. Can't do anything. Very tempted to use a hint. Otherwise I'll probably be here another half an hour.
Maybe not.
No. Nothing. There's just nothing else to activate.
I didn't recognize the biblical story. A scroll was a scholarly knight. That right. I could see that what her discipline...
Yes, we know all of
Her
this.
discipline... A bit of a stained glass window. Wow! Hoping for a big insight while squinting through a hunk of statuary had been pretty optimistic, I guess.
Can't find any clues. I thought it was pretty obvious. The fourth knight in the stained glass, the fourth knight here on the floor. Damn. Fine. The area is deserted except for a cop. That's my hint. And this cop is in my way. Can I get you to leave now that I've got the chalice?
Monsieur.
What do you know about the...
Les Templars and hanged in their dust.
Boy,
No, monsieur.
shouldn't you be off?
You have...
Yeah?
Which... You have...
Same things so
Does this
far.
It is?
Just the same
I'll see you around.
conversation.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
There's really nothing else to do here. I've got to Montfaucon, but the area is deserted except for a cop. Not that much of a hint, though. I've got a chalice, now it's time to follow that lead from Ireland and explore Montfaucon further. Well, we can only do this with the chalice, whatever it is. I can't do this, right?
Hello again.
Hello again, monsieur.
Would you like to shake... I stopped my electric...
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be...
Using items on people is just the same of just the same thing as talking to them about it. I don't believe you can get that guy to go away, right?
Sergeant Moo?
Yes.
No.
See you later, Sergeant. It was just some police paperwork.
Nothing, nothing, and nothing. No hints for this area. What about the museum? Oh, there's a hint here. I need to get that tripod. Can I get the tripods? Can I hide in here now?
Leave it alone.
Closet? It's...
Let's see, I know this guy closes the window. Let's take this chance. Can I hide in here now? Or does it still take too much of my time?
It is closing time, Monsieur Lobineau.
Oh, it's working now.
Already, there just aren't enough hours in the day. More than enough for me. I can't wait to get home and put my feet up. Eh bien, see you tomorrow. Good night, Monsieur.
Maybe I need the tripods in Montfaucon. It's Guido. And Flap.
Quit fooling around, you moron! Get your ass over here and bring that flashlight.
Marquet is dead, so why are they still doing this?
What the... Who's there?
No one.
Let's get out of here!
Ow. What the hell just happened?
And when I woke up, I was at the police station. Luckily, I managed to persuade Rosso I was innocent.
Poor Georges.
What a mess. I bungled the whole thing.
I don't think so. You made a pretty good job of distracting those two crooks.
Yeah, but the killer got away with the tripod.
No, he didn't. He's not the only one who can dress up in costume.
You mean it was you who stole the tripod? Oh, hell, Nico. I could have been shot.
Those dogs are more likely to shoot their own feet.
I just wish you'd told me your plans. We're supposed to be in this together. But how come you dressed up like a pantomime cat?
Don't sulk, Georgie, please.
Oh, rats. And don't call me Georgie.
Oh, I really thought you'd be pleased. After all, we've got the tripod.
Fine. I guess Nico is Catwoman, I guess.
Better get back to the quest.
Maybe this is what I need. Oh, hello. Yeah, this definitely triggered something.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Are you a killer?
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui?
How did you learn to be a juggler?
Juggler? What is this juggler?
It's you. You juggle, that makes you a juggler.
No, I am a jongleur.
A jongler? What's that?
Mon Dieu! A jongleur is an artist, a master of the contragravitic aeroballetic mysteries. In centuries past, the courts of the crowned heads of Europe had the jongleurs, witty, erudite men to whom the monarchs turned in their hours of need.
Wait a minute, wait. Let me get this straight. Our enemies are at the borders, plague ravages the land, and the peasants are revolting. Thank God we've got Chuckles the Jongler to throw his balls around. I don't think so. That juggling doesn't look so difficult.
Oh, it does not, does it not? Perhaps you feel you could do better, no?
I'll give it a try.
Be my guest.
I had no idea what I was doing. But this guy was obviously an idiot, so how difficult could it be? A lot more difficult than I thought. That's how difficult. Still, it was my big chance to be derided by complete strangers.
Not so easy after all, is it?
No, I guess not.
Okay, there's some crowd here. Can I open this? I don't think so.
Hey,
Yeah,
you
fine.
I had no desire to talk to the crowd.
Oh, hello. Yeah, getting the tripod was absolutely what I needed.
Excuse me, Father.
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all, monsieur. It will be my pleasure to help you.
I guess I can use the hints. They're not really hints, just go figure out how to do this.
Do you speak Latin?
You ask this of a priest?
Okay. Can you tell me what per disciplinum meam lux videbus means?
Let me see. That would be, by my teachings, you will see the light. I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. What do you know about the Knights Templar?
You have come to the right place, if that is your interest. Many of them were executed in the square outside. It was a disgrace to France.
Well, the Pope was right behind it, though.
Clement V was a man of mammon, not of God.
That's kind of forthright for a priest, isn't it?
You think so? It is hard to be sure what happened. It is so long ago.
How long have you worked here?
Hardly work, monsieur. This is a calling. I have been helping Father Flambert for nearly 6 months now.
I guess you don't know much about the history of this church, then.
Just a little.
You've got quite a shine on that candlestick.
Ah, oui. Anything less than best would be an insult to the Almighty.
I guess so. I never thought of it like that. I noticed that the stained glass window on the left looks more modern than the middle one.
You have a keen eye, monsieur. The original window was destroyed in the last war. It was as old as the church, early 14th century.
Oh, man, that's awful.
Oui, a terrible loss. Still, the church and the other windows survived.
Okay, what do you know of
I've
this?
got a medieval tripod. What do you make of this chalice?
It certainly looks very old.
About as old as this church, I think.
There seems to be an engraving on it.
Really?
Yeah? What does it say?
I do not know, it is very tarnished. With your permission, I could try polishing it. I promise I will be very careful.
Sure.
That'd be very good of you.
This shouldn't take very long. Feel free to look around.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, in the meantime... guess I still can't do much here.
A scroll was a symbol of scholarship. A scholar... Sounds...
Yeah, we know this. This is just the same.
A bit of a... had been...
Mm-hmm. Are you done?
Priest was still busy with the chalice, so I decided to have another look around the church.
Yeah, we already looked around enough from our other trips.
A stone knight lay at the end of a row of 4. I wondered if this guy had died in combat. A stone knight lay in full stone armor, blank eyes looking at the ceiling. Carrying all that armor around must have been hard work. I didn't recognize the biblical story in it. In comparison to its neighbor, it looked pretty plain. Somehow, it looked more modern than its neighbor. On the end of the staff was some kind of disc with a cross on it. Around the base of the disc, Well, I could have, but I wanted to be sure what other than
Just the same dialogue.
a knight there in the company of his fellows. Biblical references engraved into the tomb, I guess.
Are you done
The
yet?
priest was still busy with the...
No.
I didn't have time to sit around.
Can I leave? Are you done? No. Damn, that takes a lot of time.
Hi again.
Oui? What is it this time?
What do you know about the Knights Templar?
Le Templier? Ah, the last Grand Master, Jacques du Molay, was burnt on an island in the Seine in 1314.
Yeah, you just
Wow.
read that thing.
You're pretty well educated for a juggler.
No, monsieur. I read it on that board over there.
Look, a red nose.
Ah, you are a clown.
A clown?
No, if so, you would be a much better jongleur.
For a moment, an idea capered around near the spotlight of my attention, but fell down the pothole of abstraction before I could focus on it.
Does this grease paint mean anything to you?
A red nose, and now grease paint. You are sure you are not a clown?
Well, I was distracted by the idea again. Caper, caper, caper. Plummet. Nope. Gone again. It didn't seem right to fry somebody's palm when they make their living with their hands.
Damn it.
Have you seen this man before?
No.
Does this plaster interest you?
Well,
Forget it. Forget that I asked. This gadget is a sewer key.
I do not want it. Thank you.
Well, I'm not selling it. I just wanted your opinion.
It is hardly my area of expertise.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
You smoke.
No, I don't.
In that case, it means nothing to me.
Does this lab pass mean anything to you?
You work in a lab.
No, try again.
You steal lab passes.
No. Well, not as a habit. This was a special case. Feast your eyes on this.
Incroyable. Is it real?
I think so.
Some people believe that great gems always have curses upon them.
Oh, that's garbage. Although, now that I think about it, both of the people who had this before me disappeared in mysterious circumstances. And the guy who was supposed to get this was shot and then murdered in his hospital bed. Do you want it?
No, thank you.
I've got a medieval tripod.
And my Uncle Claude has hemorrhoids. So what?
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Nothing of
Excuse me,
interest.
officer. What do you know about medieval ironmongery? Have a look at this little baby.
A tripod? What is it for?
You mean you don't know?
No, monsieur. Nor do you, I think.
True.
I'll see you around.
Oui, monsieur. I'll be there.
So now the juggler's in the way.
Hi again.
I thought the cop was in the way, not the juggler.
Oui?
Look, a red nose.
Ah, no.
For a moment, but fell down.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Juggler is in the way. And the priest is still polishing my cup. No new locations. No new locations. No more tripods. Can I use this nose on myself?
The nose was hollow. It was a bright red plastic.
Are you done with that? Really?
The priest was still busy with the chalice.
I want to go down that sewer, but the juggler's in the way. Damn juggler. Not the juggler, but the cop.
You stay away.
The cop is the one that stops me, not the juggler.
I didn't have time to sit around.
I have a tripod. What do I do with the tripods?
On the end of the stack, around the...
No, of course not. Nothing works.
Maybe not.
Nothing works. It's getting a bit frustrating. All I have to work with is that juggler is in the way. I've used everything on the juggler already, and I can't do anything.
Hey, you with the balls.
Oui?
It didn't seem right. What do you...
Let's hip. On an island?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
Look,
Ah,
a clap
no.
for a moment, but fell down. Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Nothing works. Nothing new here. And no hints. Nothing new here and no hints, so I've done everything perhaps.
Hi, Andre.
Hello, Georgie.
Yeah, I'd better not choke the tripods.
You're welcome.
I don't suppose Nico knows anything.
Hello, George.
Let me take a
Let's
look
take
at this.
another look at the manuscript.
Now the tripod with the gem is in the picture with the bull.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull. Between them is a gem supported by a tripod.
Yeah, a guy with a sword and a bull. Nothing like that's on the church.
A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a through my... There's a woman, but the... I'd better get back to the quest.
Okay, the only thing I have to do is here. I'll have to discover what though. Anyway, some more time wasting later, it's time to end the episode. So, thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed another episode of Broken Swords, and I'll see you all next time.